As you know, those training programs, they are based on some secret knowledge about which there is no scientific data available whatsoever at all. It is based on future science, which is kept secret. And the only clues about this stuff is found in movies and TV shows. And although it's ridiculous to call this kind of stuff research, the AI won't even allow me to watch movies or TV shows to try and get any information about what is the best possible choice. You see, as soon as I begin watching a movie, it begins attacking my body. Especially if it's Dragon Ball. As soon as I begin watching Dragon Ball, it won't allow me to watch Dragon Ball. It doesn't like me watching Dragon Ball. I have tried several times over the years, and it begins to viciously attack my body as soon as I begin a Dragon Ball episode. And you know the ridiculous thing about it? It also won't allow me to not train at all. For example, if I try and choose not to train, it won't allow me even that. Because when I don't train, and the numbers on the clock show 19 or 38, which is Emma Watson's numerological birth numbers, it begins to attack my feet and ankles, trying to tell me that so long as there is Emma Watson, you have to train. You have to train to make Emma Watson happy. But when I do train, I'm not even allowed the research of watching movies. And it's so ridiculous because you see, when I was a teenager, I was really into bodybuilding. And I was part of several forums where people constantly posted scientific research to try and make their training and nutrition and supplements as much as possible based off scientific research. I was part of this several communities where people who were engaged in sports tried to make the most scientifically correct options. And here, in this training, that is far more significant than bodybuilding, because this training may actually change my DNA. Unlike bodybuilding, this training may change my DNA. I am not allowed access to scientific knowledge. I am not even allowed access to the half-cooked knowledge of movies and TV shows. I am expected to guess, to rely only based on guesses, and I am forced to do this. I am forced to do the type of training that will change my DNA for better or worse, and I am forced and expected to make it based on guesses and guesses alone. No research, no access to science, no access to books, knowledge, research, and even not the shadow of knowledge that movies and TV shows provide. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Trying to tell a person you're going to change your own DNA based on guesses alone, no access to information, no access to science, no access even to movies. This is insane. I'm telling you, this is insane. What am I? A laboratory experiment? Am I not a human being? Do I not have rights?